Hello, I'm Dropin and welcome back to Mr. Prepper, where of course in the last one we started to build out the base a little bit. We upgraded the workbench. We've got this sprinkler system here. It is raining and I think that will fill that up. And then I've harvested the crops that we put down, sold those. I've also been out to the forest and collected all of that stuff, reset the traps. There's one on the first level that's still not broken. Two of them are broken, one hasn't, so I'm going to wait for that one to break. And then I can put all three down and they're all kind of in sync, if that makes sense. Rather than have to go out there with traps twice, I just have to go out there once and put a set of traps down, wait for them to break, and then, you know, rinse and repeat, if that makes sense. I've also been out to the mine and collected all the materials from there as well. And I read the newspaper as well. And we've got a power cut coming. If I just show you this, we've got a 4-day power cut. So I'm going to work on the generators first. And I've got some metal and stuff cooking up that we got from the mine. These generators are almost out of juice, so it's a perfect opportunity to replace them. So let's do that first. I don't know how many of those we'll be able to make, but we should be able to make at least one. Yeah, we'll have to see what Jetson's got in terms of electronics and that sort of thing. But we're also processing all of this into fuel, and actually that barrel is almost full, so that's pretty good. Oh, we've got Kate out there. Did we give her some salt, right? So she should... Or does she want something? Hello, neighbour. I have this for you. Oh, there we go, yeah. So she's just given me some beet soup, yeah. So if you give her like salt or sugar, she often gives you like jam or a canned soup or something like that. So, yeah, that's pretty good. We've got these chickens breeding like mad as well, so they are starting to consume a lot of food. And someone in the comments pointed out that the goats might have been trying to breed. So, yeah, we probably want to do that. So, I'm going to pull this one up, and then we'll put this other one down for the moment. So let's put that one in its place now. Let's go there with it. And then we should be able to power that up once I get some more fuel out. There we go. There we are. That should be producing way more power now, so we could probably drop one of those. Let's see if we can grab that. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. That whole generator might power this whole setup, actually. Yeah, that one generator is doing the work of 3 of those, so that's good. So we will put that there, and we may as well take those apart because it's going to give me a ton of metal back. I think that's a good idea. We'll do that. Let's just do a bit. Ooh, oh well, we'll get those guys in a minute. We also need to do see if we can make another thing for the goats. I don't know whether they'll all I think they'll fit in there, but we'll see. If they're trying to breed, maybe they'll. Oh, sorry. Maybe they'll go in there. I'm not sure. They'll have to be in the same room or not, but we'll find out anyway. So let's put them in there. Take that down because it's a decent amount of metal. It's 12 metal a pop, so that's going to allow us to make another generator. We don't need it just yet, but we will need it. So yeah, it's getting pretty close, isn't it? So yeah, we'll make another generator. Let's see. That's all the stuff that I sold to make a decent chunk of change then. Jetson, yep, you got another computer. That's perfect. We'll have that. Guess we could buy some. I think I'm okay for baits actually. Yeah, I'm still okay for bait. I haven't been out to the farm, so we'll perhaps have a look at that. Let's grab some of these little cash crops. There we go. Off Jenny. Gourmet does want cheese, so if we get some milk, that'd be pretty good. But we've got to wait for that computer. Let's come down here and get this. How are these doing? Oh, they might actually be ready. Yeah, look like they're pretty much ready, so that's pretty good. Let's get all the milk off these guys, because we can then get some... there we go, let's get that. Then we can get some cheese, sell that. Let's come over here, because, like I say, these chickens are breeding like crazy. So, yeah, we've got they're hungry as well. They need a lot of wheat, so we've got to make sure we keep it on top of this. So let's go there. We're going to probably need a whole wheat farm, aren't we? Really, just for the animals, I think personally. Depends how much. I'm thinking maybe just one of each, but we probably do want a farm next to it. just so we can you know, keep that going. So let's just quick plant. Not sure how many seeds we got, but let's just quick plant what we got. There we go. Oh, we've got quite a bit actually. Oh well, I just picked a... No, did I think I just picked some seeds up as well, but never mind. Ah, right, we're out. That's all good. Probably just come and grab a couple from here and just redo that. I'd like to go out to the roleplay and see how much that is going to cost us to, or what it's going to cost us to do. And then we need to go and talk to Joe as well at night. Said that a few times, and then maybe try and do the fishing as well. Which I think I need some better bait, the worms that we've got to catch that black bass. But, you know, it's a start. We also need to level up Henry as well, so just going and catching minnows and stuff and selling them to him is probably not a bad idea. Let's put that in there. And then we should have some more of that. There we go. Yeah, I'd say these guys are voracious. They are ferocious when it comes to food. They really want a lot of it. So, let's have a look at you guys. You guys aren't too bad. Split the stack. I think it was like... Let's put 3 in there. I think it was 2 to make the bedding, right? And then we'll put another one of those down. And then I wonder if they can breed and put that in there. I'm not too sure. Let's try that, shall we? Let's do the goat feeder. Could just do the goat bed for now. Ah, it was 3. There we go. Couldn't remember exactly how much it was, but there we are. I've also got another one of those to take apart as well. Let's disassemble that. Let's also drink a drink. Get our speed back again. We're going to talk to Joe because he'll have some other things for us to do. Right, let's see if we can put the bedding in there. And then will they breed from that into that? Or does it have to be in the same room or what? I don't really know. I also need to put some lights in her as well. But I think that will fit in there. Oh, okay, it doesn't want to fit now. It went green a little while ago. Why do you not want to fit now? Ah, there we are. There we go. Put that right up against there, and then you'd easily get a feeder in there if we needed it. That's no bother. Okay. Right, so let's put the stuff away. We'll have to make a storage room here, I think, as well. We've got tons of those storagey things, so we'll do that. What else have we got? Yeah, we're looking pretty good there. We've got a bunch of milk. And we've also got some wheat, or some straw. Hay, that's the word. So, let's quickly just make some cheese. Let's make like 3 cheese, because we should be able to sell those. And then we need to go out and talk to Joe. There's just not enough hours in the day, man. I'm just going to have to focus on one thing. And just, you know, go for that, I think. That's going to be difficult. Alright, now let's take all of that. Jenny, do you want to buy... Yep, you want to buy the carrots, that's good. And then you want to buy the cheese, that's even better. And Nancy, do you want to buy... Yep, you want to buy the newspaper as well. Brilliant. No idea what she's doing with all those things, but... let's just quickly go and drop this stuff off. That's another generator's worth. We need to make that auto refill thing as well, don't we? There was a auto fillery thing. It's a good description pin, but yeah, you know what I mean. Hopefully you do anyway. Yeah, there was like a auto... where was it? Right at the bottom somewhere, wasn't it? The refueler. Yeah, this fill will automatically refuel all the generators in the room. So I need a barrel and some electronics, which is no problem. We've got the barrel and I've got the electronics if I take the computer apart. So that's probably something that we want actually, isn't it? And then we could do the same with the oil filler as well. But I think the fuel is the first one to do. And then we'll go with the oil next. There we go. That's cool. So we took that apart. Let's go talk to Joe. And we've got no water as well. That's a bit of it. Why can't you get there? There we go. It's a bit of an issue, the water. Yeah, I need a lot more buckets as well. There's something else we're going to need. Let's go and talk to Joe though first. Been saying that a lot. Let's go and talk to him. He should have some more jobs for us. And we've really got to focus on some missions. Once we get this auto refillers up and running, we should be good to go, and we should have a decent core base. Quite like to build some, get some cows as well. That'd be kind of nice. But anyway, hi Prepper, good to see you. Yeah, have you heard the rumours about the radio broadcast from, you know, the south? No, from the south? You mean from Mexico? Haven't spoken this name out loud for a long time. See, the agency propaganda got even into my blood. Yes, from Mexico. People say they pick up a radio signal, but too weak to be readable. Try with my radio. I got something, but couldn't get the words. But I'm sure it's a repeated message, not a regular radio station. Yeah. Transmission from abroad. Exciting. Maybe we should try to catch the signal from a car somewhere from the desert south of here. That's what I was thinking, Prepper. The thing is, the car radio is broken. With some decent electronic parts, I could repair it. It turns out I've already used all the ones I had in the junkyard for some other projects. Would you get some good electronic parts so I can install a strong radio in the car? Sure, I'll try. There we go. So we've got to get electronics for him. So we're going to get 5 electronics for Joe. That's fine. That's no problem. Let's move that along. We could just quickly go... It's a little bit dark, but we could just go to the forest and find out what we actually need to repair that as well, and then we can start working towards it. Yeah, let's go up there, see what we need to get the level 5 roadway fixed. So let's just go repair. Plastic and electronics, yeah, that's it. So we need to start buying computers, radios, anything that Jetson has now that's got electronics in it, basically. But that's all good, so we've kind of moved those 2 along. That's brilliant. We should then earn Jones' trust once we find this radio signal. And then we could get that, and then I think we'll get Bob's glasses if we do that as well. So maybe we'll do that, although I'd like to try and do some fishing, but I think I need to level Henry up first before doing that. Let's grab some of that, some cash. So let's see what else we're going to buy. Should go to sleep, no problem. I could buy something off Henry just to kind of level him up a little bit. He's got aquariums, he's got water and glass. Okay, let's buy a bunch of those. That'll get him leveled up a little bit. And then he'll have the better bait, which I think is what we need to catch that bass. So, yeah, let's go to sleep though. Might as well. I think it's inspection tomorrow, was it the day after? There is an inspection coming, let's put it that way. We do need to build another generator as well, because that one's not going to last. It's fine at the moment because the power's on, but when the power goes off, we're going to need another generator. So we'll make one of those, and that auto refilling thing as well. Alright, the agent's the next day, that's fine. We've got another day, but we do need to make another generator. So I think we'll do that next. Right, well, it's the morning. Let's grab the post from yesterday. It's got those 3 fish bowls in it. I've got a bunch of food, and I didn't sell the eggs as well, so let's sell what we can. I've just harvested the food from down below. Let's go and sell that. I'm going to hang on to the hay for the moment, but I think everything else looks pretty good. Nancy, I have got a newspaper somewhere down there and forgot to bring it. Alright, that's fine. Well, we need to make another generator because that power cut is coming tomorrow, so we have to make that generator regardless. We need that, so let's make that next. And then we need... Oh, damn it, I forgot to buy... Hang on. Let's put that on hold. Let's come over here. I forgot to buy... Got to buy any electronics off Jetson. So, there we go. Let's buy those 2. That's a rip-off. I'm not buying those. Unless I'm desperate, I'm not buying them. As you know, it's cheaper to buy that. You get double the electronics, double the plastic. So, I'm not buying that unless I absolutely need it. So, or we're just rolling in cash or something like that. So, yeah, I'm not doing that just yet. So, let's go... Did we not go to the ropeway? It's not telling me the recipe for the ropeway, or is it? Oh no, there it is. Yeah, ignore me. Okay, so we've got to build that generator, so let's make that again. Just seeing, I haven't got the ropeway thing, but yeah, I have. It's right at the bottom now. I was just not seeing it. Right, as I say, we're going to need this because the power's going to go off tomorrow. So right now we're just floating on the power, but as soon as that goes off, we're going to be screwed. So I want to make that generator thing, the refueler, but do I need to take that fuel barrel out? If that makes sense. I've also got some lights. Let's put those just around and about the place at the moment because it's a little bit dark down here. Put those in there. It's all good. I also need to throw some lights over here as well, actually. So let's do that next, because if I don't think this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. Let's go there. I think they might be breeding, and if they are breeding, I think that they'll do it in this area, if that makes sense. So that's my thinking anyway. But let's get this generator down next. And alright, well I was going to put it on top, but it's not going to stack up just right. That was a bit awkward in the last one, as I remember. So we've got those electronics. If we grab the barrel, we should be able to make that refueler. No, it's in here somewhere. Yeah. And then we've got one for the oil as well, but I'm not too worried about that just at the moment. More interested in that one. That's good. That's at least filling up the garden, because yeah, we're running out a little bit of water. It does refill those, doesn't it? Ooh, does it? Yeah, it does. There we go. I thought it did. There we go. That's good. Right. Let's go and make that auto refueler now. I think that's a good thing to make. And then we haven't got to worry about power being on. We've just got to make sure we've got, as long as we've got the fuel, it should be fine. So first off, we've got to take apart that. We might just have enough then. Yes, we do. There we go. Let's make that. Take apart the computer in a minute. We should actually have enough to do that as well. I guess we could make that. There's not really any reason not to, is there? I don't really see any reason not to. So, yeah. We'll do that. And a drink as well. I'm going to need to make some drinks because I think that might have been my last one. Let's put some of this stuff away as well. Yeah. We need to make some of these as well, don't we? Damn, so much to do. And no time to do it. There we go. Right, so we've got that thing. Let's go and put this down here now. And then will that... Obviously, it's not feeding anything out at the moment, but... Yeah, will that feed into that one, or will it feed into that one? That's a good point. When I finally put some more oil down here. So let's just put that over there for the moment. Might just manually transfer that stuff over and take that barrel out. That could be a good idea. So just take what we can out of there. There we go. It's not going to be a lot, but it's enough. And then we'll deposit all of that in there. So that should hopefully refuel that one. Open, inspect. There we go. Yep, it did. Brilliant. Brilliant. There we go. It did it. That's good. I guess it does mean you're going to waste... I guess you could power these off and only power them up when it's power cuts or something. Yeah, I'm thinking... I wonder if I can get that in there. I wonder if there's enough space. Might be, mightn't there? We adjusted this about. We might just be able to get that in. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Let's put one of those... Well, it should just stay in there, shouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. That's cool. Yeah, I just don't think I'm going to get too much done. I think the base, though, once we've got this refueler going, I think that's fine. And obviously the water, we've got most of it automated. Probably a couple more buckets. And I think we're probably okay. We're more or less automated and self-sufficient. We don't need to worry too much about, you know, coming back and just doing a bunch of maintenance and that sort of thing. So stick a couple of buckets out there, and then we'll go out and we'll try and do something tomorrow, because oh, we've got the agent inspection. Damn it. Okay, well, we could just pass the agent inspection and then do that again, couldn't we? Yeah. Alright. Let's put these in the back garden. Well, let's put them in the back garden. You never know, it might rain in the morning. We could just go and have a look, I guess. Stick them out there, that's fine. And then I've got a bunch of food on me. Okay, it's the morning and the generators are on. I've got that transferred and removed that barrel. and we're just about in the limit of the power at the moment. So yeah, that was a good call for the second generator. I think we just about scraped through there. We've got a little bit of leeway, but not much. So we're going to sell some more of that. Got a bunch of stuff. See if Nancy wants to buy any of this stuff. She does, or even Jenny. There we go. Speaking of Nancy, did I pick that? I think I've got a newspaper somewhere, but I didn't pick it up. We could sell, I mean, I got a bunch of that. I could make a hunting suit. I might just have enough for that. And then I don't think we've got any milk for cheese. So, yeah. But I think I'm just going to keep buying this. Seems like it's a pretty good way to level him up. We get a little bit of water. We get some glass and stone at the same time as well. So, actually, that's a pretty good thing. I never noticed it before. But, yeah, these chickens as well, I think I'm going to sell some of those. We've got an inspection. What time is it actually coming? I never actually checked that. Oh, no, that's not the right thing. That's just the Minuteman. It's this thing. Oh, right, it's coming at 3 o'clock, more or less. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and chuck some of this back in the fridge for now. There we go. That's all good. Tons of carrots. We'll have to make some soup or something out of that. We've got a bunch of bait as well. I really need to go and check those out, but I think I'd quite like that oil refueling thing. Oh, damn, do you know what? No, 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 go back up there. Forgot to buy any electronics. I got to remember to check Jetson every morning and buy up radios and that sort of thing. So, yeah, he's got a radio. I'll buy that. I'll say that is just a total rip-off. Compared to that, you get double the electronics, double the plastic, and you also get a little bit of metal, and it's like $5 cheaper, so... Unless I'm absolutely desperate, I am not buying that. We've maxed him out as well, so there's not much point doing that. So that's all good. It's looking pretty good there. We've got enough to make that hunting suit, I think. What have we... Oh, we've learnt the aquarium. Fair enough. Can I actually put a fish in there? Maybe. Let's make the hunting clothes. Because that'll be pretty good for me, because that will... yeah, it allows me to hunt better, so my traps should be much more effective, which would be pretty handy. Let's equip that. We need to take off everything, because he's pretty much turning up now, isn't he? So, yeah, let's come down here and grab some of this as well. Yeah, that's not going to work. I think I'm going to have to take these guys up. I think I might sell some chickens as well, because, yeah, there's just tons of them. So, I think we'll grab some chickens to sell as well. No, we won't do that yet, because I'm about to take my... stuff off. So let's go out here. We're going to need to grab all of those buckets because he's really not going to be happy with those. That is for certain. Is he okay with the hunting suit? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's take those up. Grab as many of those as we can. It's all good. And then we're going to have to come down here. Agents at the door. Hang on, I've got to go into my secret bunker. Ah, no, I've got enough space. I'm just going to take that off, but take the backpack off. Take that off as well. Let's come up here. Cover that up. Like so. There we are. I think I'm okay. Let's do this thing. There might be stuff in that cupboard, actually. I never checked it. Oh, well. There is, that's fine. Should speed him along though. There we go. Oh, I've got the shears in my hand. Yep. My bad. Oh well, that's okay. Doesn't like the shears in my hand. I kind of get that, I guess. So let's grab that. That's brilliant. Right. So good. So we need some electronics. So how many electronics have we actually got now? So we've got 5, so we could actually go and talk to Joe, couldn't we? And give him the electronics. Could be a good thing to do. Let's take that apart. Let's take a drink as well. Oh, have I not got any drinks on me? Oh, they're all there. I made a load of drinks. Right. Oh, I don't have the backpack on me. Duh. I was just thinking, why have I not got any hot bar slots? But yes, because I haven't got any. I haven't got any drinks on me, so I haven't got my backpack on even. So there we go. Let's equip that. I will equip that. It's all good. Put some of that away in there. Yeah, I've really got to sort this place out. Ooh, there's another newspaper in there actually. Grab that as well. And then we'll go and put those buckets back out. That's another thing to do. Damn, yeah, I don't feel like I'm progressing in this playthrough. Gotta just focus on doing some missions next time, I think. See if we have to get that. Oh no, there we go. Put those two down and then we should be good to go with water. But yeah, those aquariums are actually pretty good because you get a load of water from them, so should have been buying those a bit earlier, but never mind. Let's grab those. Let's go and just see if Nancy wants to buy these newspapers. I think she does. Grab the aquariums. Nancy, do you want 2 newspapers? There you go, enjoy. It's all good. And then, did I buy, oh no, I've already bought the aquariums off him, haven't I? Yeah, I think that's fine. Slowly level him up, because then I think he'll have that better bait for us as well. Let's go to Joe, because we have what we need to do that. So let's push some of the story on. I need to start focusing on the story a bit now. Start getting that down. So Joe, for Observer, let's give. Right, there we are. Let's give him those. Hey Joe, I brought some electronic parts. Take a look. These will do. Now I'm going to go and install the radio in the car. Please come back later. So yeah, we've got to leave him another day or so. But that's good. We will leave him. Come back to Joe later. So he's all ready to go there. It's good. We've got the fuel to go out and find this radio signal, all that. So that's good. So now, really, we could go to the farm and just check the traps because I keep meaning to do that and haven't done it yet. So let's go out to the traps because I've got the hunting thing on. Oh, damn it! I keep forgetting to bring you. Oh, let's pick these as well. Keep forgetting to bring you food. I've got like rat meat. I keep forgetting to bring it. There we go. Grab what we can, as long as that. Yeah, I gotta bring my shear. I've got to repair the shears. Actually, look, they're really knackered, aren't they? Let's do that. So let's come out here and check all of these. These are going to need a repair as well. Let's just see where we're at. There we go. Switch that around so it's there. It's all good. Quick set. And a quick set. Like I say, I think just the cheap bait. There's no point spending money on bait. It's just not worth it. And then we should go and check the traps, I guess, as well. We could go and do that. Yeah, I keep forgetting to bring the bloody rat meat. Let's go and check the traps. In here, I'd say this one is about to break. So we'll come and replace them. Just so they're all kind of, you know, all queued up in one line, as it were. So yeah, there we go. We'll let that one break and then I can make them all, rather than they're all kind of out of phase. Once one breaks, they all break, if that makes sense. So rather than to come out with various times with different traps, it's like, yeah, the same here as well. Ooh. Damn, that's good. Oh, I'm using the fast stuff. Let's put that there. It's pretty good. Because we've got this, well, it's probably just, oh, there we go, quick set again. Yeah, it's possibly this hunting suit is paying off. I think it might be. There we go. Brilliant. I think maybe we'll try and do some fishing tomorrow. Just try and sell Henry some of those baits. I think I've got a worm. So I think I've got enough to get a black bass. So that's something. Let's come back home. And I think didn't Tony the Tailor want to buy some of these things? He did, right? Whether he wants to buy them today is another question. Yeah, he doesn't. Well, we'll definitely sell that. I'm kind of just tempted to sell all this stuff, although he does. I'm going to hold off. We might as well wait till the next day. I'll sell the wolf pelts because they're just so, we've got so many of them. We may as well sell them. But I think the rest we'll kind of hold off and see what happens. See what tomorrow brings, I think, is probably the best thing to do. Does the gourmet want cheese? We could just go and make some cheese, actually. Yeah, let's go and make some cheese. Where are we? No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. What am I doing? Go make some cheese. There we go. And then we should really sort out the chickens as well, because, like I say, they're getting a bit, I'll say, unwieldy. We've got a lot of them. So, grab that. I'm going to buy a sun lamp. Switches between day mode and night mode to help keep track of the natural cycles when you stay underground. Oh, interesting. Old sofa. I'm going to buy the cow book, I think. Yeah, let's buy that. I can hear his footsteps are coming. And then we can start thinking about maybe getting some cows in there next. So, thank you, dude. There we go. Let's read that thing. So we've got a cow store, we just need a load of hay, and then we've got a cow feeder, we need just a load of metal. Okay, that's cool. Oh, these guys are all ready to go as well. Dang. Yeah, just not enough time in the day to manage everything.